Hello, welcome to my channel, Camille's Creations. What am I gonna make today? I think I'm gonna make some bags. Candy shop. Have you been to the candy shop? I have. For today's project, we're gonna do a little Americana feeling kind of bag. That's the vibes I'm getting from this candy shop. This colorway is called licorice. Licorice? Why do they call this licorice? Is this licorice?
Doesn't look like licorice.
I mean, I'm not a licorice eater, but do they have licorice in those colors?
I mean,
does that not
red or black?
Does that not Americana to you? What do you think when you see those colors?
It's more Americana than it is.
I know, but I already suggested that to you.
Well, objectively,
power of suggestion. What would you name this if you named this?
Not licorice. Scarlet fever.
Okay, in all seriousness, I'm going to make a bag out of this candy shop cotton, 147 yards. This is 85% recycled cotton, 15% recycled polyester. It's a bulky 5. This is nice to work with. Yes, I love cotton. Here we go. Let's see how many bags I can make in a day. It's 3 o'clock. It's time to get to work. I'm going to make bags from Daisy Farm Crafts. Is that the person? Daisy Farm Crafts? Oh my Lord, help me. Daisy Farm Crafts. Oh, this is it. It's on my phone. Now my iPad's going crazy. It's not an iPad. I don't buy products. Bag. Man, I just made this bag. Why can't I remember what the dang thing is called? The bag I'm making is the free market tote from Daisy Cottage Crochet Crafts. Daisy Cottage. I'm gonna use a 6.5mm hook. So I like the little bag that I've made, right? I've got 2 of them so far. This is the candy shop strawberry lemonade, and this is, it's also Premier bulky, cotton bulky. I'm not sure what this one's called. I'll put a picture of it here. That's what it's called. Those are the small bags. So I think what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to go ahead and make Daisy Cottage's large market tote crochet pattern. It's the big version of that bag. That small bag makes a great like shoulder purse. Let's see what this tote looks like, because I have plenty of this candy shop cotton. I've got like 3 skeins, so there's enough. Let's see what happens. I know it's going to take me a little bit longer to crochet, but let's go ahead and try this one. This happened to me last time. Last time I was trying to pull from the middle. This happened to me. I can't get it. It is really frustrating, but look at this. Look at that freaking yarn, baby. It's like half of the cake. I guess I should have pulled from the outside, but I don't want to pull from the outside. Looks like a carrot. I had a yarn carrot. I also like how this bag starts because you're not making a magic ring. And in my experience, the magic ring, I don't care if you do the double magic ring, it just doesn't seem to hold up. In my experience, it just doesn't hold up. So I like when they do a chain, when they tell you to do a chain and then start stitching in that first chain. I like it. That's how everyone should do it, in my opinion. A lot of opinions going on here, but that's what you're watching me for, right? It's 3:30 and I've gotten this far. Is that licorice to you?
No.
I mean,
Is that black?
Yeah. It's got maroon, red, kind of I would call that mauve, some brown, black, gray, and now we got some gray. I'm not sure if I still feel like that's Americana either, but let's see what happens when the blue gets in there.
Yeah, I mean, I think of licorice as red and black.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that other stuff.
But it's pretty. Like, I like all the colors.
I mean, yeah, it looks nice.
Am I supposed to be increasing still? Custard cake time, cause I've been working 45 minutes. This cake really is delicious. If you have an H-E-B by you need to go get you a strawberry custard cake. Highly recommend. Oh, I did this wrong. I'm on row 7 now, so now it's gonna really start going fast. I mean, that went pretty fast, because what time is it? It's 3:45, and I've already got the bottom done. And so I'm about to, this is starting the sides now, and it's a super, once you get the flow, it's a super easy bag to stitch up. Like, highly recommend. It's a, you know, I'm trying to get this camera angle going on here, but see, this is why, just give me yarn that will pull it up from the center, because it ruins my rhythm. Like, I'm going. I know some people out there are going to be like, well, you can put that on a spool thing that turns around. I don't want to pull from the outside edge. I want the red first. I didn't want that color first. I didn't want the blue first. I wanted the red first. So it needs to have a piece of yarn sticking out. But this is my fun time. I don't want to mess with that. Right? Right, baby? So easy. It's so easy. And honestly, it doesn't happen too often, but if you happen to miss a stitch, like, I don't go back and fix it, because your stitches on the next row are just going in between stitches. So if you accidentally screw up and forget your chain, like, it's not the end of the world. Just keep on going. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. If they're that picky, just tell them to walk on by. Boop, 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 boop. Right. This is one skein in the bag, and this is going to be quite a significantly bigger bag than the little one that I made. Let me put this, and like, you can see it's that much bigger than this one. Now, it'll get pulled up, I guess, when the straps get on it, but it's quite a bit bigger bag. I think I'm gonna like this. I'm also kind of a little bit nervous, like, do I have enough yarn? I have 3 skeins at this candy shop. I didn't look to see how much it took, because I I guess I figured, you know, I had this much left for the small one of the second skein. So I was just like, well, that should be okay. 3 for the big one. And I hope I don't get myself in trouble and have to frog this thing. I'll just make it work. But 1 skein in, let me just keep going. I'm on row 30. I'm supposed to go to row 32 and then really 35, but I'm a little worried. This is all the yarn I have left. I think I could probably go, but I don't want to risk it, so I'm going to go ahead and start doing the reducing rows. And so 2 more rows around with no chain, and then start doing the handle. I think I'm going to have enough. I did not realize when I started this pattern, shame on me, I didn't read it. I thought it was just like the little one, only more rows. She made it out of a worsted weight yarn. She made the small one out of a bulky weight yarn, but she made this one out of the worsted weight. So I got to row 30, 2 more rows of reducing, and then the handles. Let's cross your fingers, I make it with the yarn. Who won Yarn Chicken? I won Yarn Chicken. I'm glad I stopped when I did. So I was supposed to do 33 rows, and then this bag is so huge. I was supposed to do 33 rows and then do 2 rows of reducing, which is 35 total. So I stopped at 30, and then I did my 2 rows of reducing, so 32, because I was worried about running out. And I made it. I made it. I think the next bag is going to be a small one, but that's how much I had left out of the 3 skeins of the candy shop. So you can make a big beach size bag or a market bag, whatever you would like to call that. It came out gorgeous. I'll show all these bags that I'm making at the end, so you can get a better view of them. So on to the next one. It's gonna be a small one this time. Which color do you think I should do the next bag in? Pick one.
This one.
I didn't see what you touched.
This one.
Okay. For this next bag, I'm going to be using Premier Candy Shop Cotton Blue Raspberry. Ooh, it's gonna make a beautiful bag. So I'm making the small one, so it should only take 2, really 1 2/3. I've already figured out. At the end of this video, I'll go ahead and post something that you can take a screenshot of to tell you the changes that I made in the pattern for both the small and the large. Let's see if I can get that. Looks like that's the center. Let's see if I can pull this yarn out without pulling all that. No, it's not gonna work. Is that gonna work? It's trying to. This part frustrates me. You know what? It wasn't as bad as the last time, at least. Just for review, I'm making Daisy Cottage Free Market Tote Crochet pattern. This is the small one. I do make changes to it to make the handle longer, but that's all I do. Besides, I don't chain 3 on the handle and count it as a stitch. I do a stacked single. It's 10:56. I would say it took me about 4 hours to do that large bag. I did get on Discord with my members, a couple of my members. So I did take a couple breaks. We did run and get tacos for dinner. Like, we were gone for an hour. But it's 10, what did I say it was? 10:56? It's 10:56. I know I'm gonna stay up and finish this bag. I might go on and do 2 more bags, because a lot of times I have insomnia if you don't know that about me. So we'll see. There we go, it's a start. I'm on row 10. Trust the process. It ends up turning into a beautiful bag. Look at those colors so far. I think this might end up being my favorite. Also, it's 11:31. I meant to keep more track of the time. This one just comes right out, and so no problems with that one. That's how I like it. It's 12:35, so it's been roughly an hour and 35 minutes, and I'm starting on the handles. Let's see if I can get this done in 2 hours. I need to take a break though. It's a hot one. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning and it's 72 degrees. I had to turn the fan up. Uh-oh, I got a frog. Okay, I have finished stitching the straps, and I did do this strap. She says to put it together with a single crochet, but that's not how I do it. And I just leave this attached here, and I put my hook in that first stitch on the other strap, and then go back into that stitch on that side. I hope I didn't make that confusing. But instead of single crocheting, I go ahead and just slip stitch it. That way it's not quite as bulky up there at the shoulder. I don't want a big single crochet poking on my shoulder. Right, so it is 1:09, so I succeeded in making this bag in about an hour. I might be like a minute or two off, and then I go ahead and check that, make sure it's right, and then I go ahead and tie these together and then weave those ends in. I think that looks better than a single crochet, right? Second bag complete. Look at it, isn't it beautiful? Again, I'll show all these bags at the end laid out so you can see them way better, you know, in the sunlight and everything. I love it. I think I'm gonna try to make another one. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I could have it done by 3 a.m. Which one should I do next? Grape Fizz, Berry Burst, Sour Splash. I'm kind of liking this Sour Splash. I think I'm going to do this one. Alright, for the next one, we're using Premier Candy Shop Cotton. You are hearing the cat toy. This is the new cat toy we got, and the cats actually love it. He's not playing with it because I just got up, but there he is watching it. For the next one, we're using Premier Candy Shop Cotton. This one is called Sour Splash, 147 yard skein. Again with the recycled cotton and polyester, bulky 5. That's the cat toy again. And I'm using a 6.5mm hook, and look, I think this one's gonna pull out this time too. So I guess just occasionally you'll get a bad skein to where you have all that big yarn baby coming out. But I'm excited to see what this one looks like. I am really liking the colors in this one. It's 4 in the morning. I got a little distracted by my phone, but I started one side of the handle, so I'm almost finished. So yeah, we'll get this finished tomorrow. Maybe do another bag or two with the last two colorways of the candy shop. For this bag, I will be using Candy Shop Grape Fizz. Look at it, it's gorgeous. Here's where I am so far, one skein in. I really like the colors of this one too. For my next bag, I'll be using Premier Candy Shop Cotton. This colorway is, wait a minute, it's Berry Burst. Is that what I'm doing? Berry Burst? Yeah. This colorway is Berry Burst. And I'm going to use the Granny Boho bag for this one instead of the bag I've been doing, because I want to see what it looks like in this Candy Shop Cotton. There'll be some adjustments because the Granny Boho bag asks for a 4 weight and this is a 5 bulky. Let's wrap this vlog up. I managed to make almost 3 bags in one day, one evening. The first bag that I did was the larger market tote, and it took all 3 skeins. Here is the changes that I made on that bag. Instead of a worsted weight, I used a bulky. I used a 6.5mm hook. I did 32 rows instead of 35. I used a stacked single on the handle instead of a chain 3. And I slip stitched the handle together instead of single crocheting the handle together. The rest of the bags I made, I used the small market tote pattern. I used a 6.5mm hook. I used a stacked single on the handle instead of a chain 3. I made 20 rows on each side of the handle instead of the 15 that she asked for. And I slip stitched the handle together instead of using a single crochet. The large market bag takes about 4 hours for me to make, and the small one takes about 2 hours. Let me go ahead and show off the bags I made. The first one was the large beach bag size bag I made out of licorice. The next bag I made was out of the colorway Blue Raspberry. The third bag I made was out of the colorway Sour Splash. These are the 3 bags I made on the first day. So the next day, I went ahead and made another bag out of the Grape Fizz colorway. And I went ahead and started a Granny Boho bag out of the Berry Burst colorway. But you'll have to see that in the next vlog. The Premier Cotton Fair Bulky and Cherries Jubilee was the original bag I made that made me fall in love with this pattern. The second time I used this pattern, I made it out of the Candy Shop Cotton and Strawberry Lemonade. Whoa, that's a lot of bags. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already.